That's One Love Radio. I have on the phone line right now my very, very special guest artist representing St. Vincent. I'm not saying like she's super, super talented dancehall singer, songwriter, and of course soca artist, the one and only SITA, live on the phone line. How you doing?
Good, me, good, me, good, me, good, me, good.
I love it. I love it. I love it. And I have to say, I love your accent as well.
Thank
Representing
you.
St. Vincent. Oh my gosh. And you are a dancehall artist. So I am just curious, and for Radio Land, I know they're curious. When did you actually start your music career? Let's take it back there.
Okay, so I've been doing music for 14 years now, professionally.
Nice. 14 years. Wow. So you have great, great experience, of course, in this business. And you're from St. Vincent, of course. And, a lot of times people would think more the soca, but you are also doing dancehall. So tell us the reason why you decide to basically dabble into the dancehall music and being the only female in on your island that is doing dancehall right now. Talk to us about it.
Um, I grew up in a Rastafarian household,
Mm,
and like many would know, Rastafarians in the 1990s were heavily discriminated against and stereotyped. And my father would listen to music from Bob Marley and People Song and the other reggae stars at the time. And I fell in love firstly with the dominance in the voice. I love, love, love how Jamaicans are ruling. That's nothing to say. I love them, that's a good thing to say. But I really love the fact that they were rebelling against systems that were in place at the time.
mm,
And so from there, I remember hearing a song that sounded like at the time to me, give me the cutlass, let me go up the land. And I was like, what is that? Because I am from St. Vincent,
mm-hmm.
and our culture is soca music.
Right.
So I was accustomed to a different type of BPA, which is beat per minute, which is faster. So when I heard Give Me the Cutlass, let me go up the land, I was singing that the whole time. It wasn't until after I got old I realized he was saying Give Me the Girl, then we used to slam. And then, then I was able to differentiate between dancehall music and
Mm,
reggae. But I understood this pattern. And then when I came from four, we were asked to address a social ill using music. And of course, I remember hearing him and until the day I die, more than I was, I say, me the girl, them a dance. You know, the girl, them dance, the sexy, happy plant, and the drop, those understand. So I used that melody, and the teacher who was very conservative, who was very laid back, jumped out of the and said, "Bah, bah, bah, bah." And from there, I knew that I was going to be a dancer artist.
wow. So you say basically you're unruly. So you just fit the
Yeah.
profile. I like it. I like it. And dancehall music. I mean, a lot of people definitely tend to gravitate to it from all over the world because it's a fun music. It's hardcore. It has its crazy moments, but it's really fun. You have the dancing to it. You have the bad man part. You have the galleys to it. Everything. So
Yes.
we know people tend to gravitate to it a lot. So we like that you're doing dancehall music, being born, of course, in St. Vincent, and as you said, your roots music is soca. So, but you do soca music as well. So, did you?
I do talk music as well. Yeah, I do.
But I know that you are calling yourself the queen of dancehall, right? And we have full queen of dancehall, but is it the queen of dancehall for St. Vincent or
The queen
just
of dancehall.
music?
I can call myself that, People started calling me that because I was the very first female to
Mm-hmm.
achieve a number of accolades as a dancer artist in St. Vincent. So I was the
Mm.
first to be featured on a major Jamaican production that was tropical Punch Rhythm Story, produced by DeMarco. I was featured on there alongside the likes of Vice Cartel, DeMarco, Composite Size. I was the first to sing my dancehall music video in Jamaica. I was the first dancehall artist from the island to be hired to perform originally, and the first to be hired to perform internationally. So from that, I just got the title as Queen of Dancehall for St. Vincent, not Queen of Dancehall overall.
Okay, 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 okay. So you got this title, of course, being the fact that you represent greatly and basically attain great accomplishment in the dancehall area compared to any other artists in St. Vincent at the moment.
Right. That's basically it, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. So we are clear it up because we don't want, when it comes to the titles, Jamaican people, they're so
Right.
particular, and they'll be
Yeah,
like,
man,
what?
big up
Just
Spice.
Queen of
Big up Spice and big up Shensia. And whoever
Nice.
else is putting on the title, I am in no way trying to compete with you for that title.
All right, so they hear it right here, Radio Lancia, clear that up, all right? So to make sure so that us continue to support her. So you mentioned, of course, that you work with DeMarco. Big shout out to DeMarco, our past guest as well, right here in Black Barbie's Reality Check. Super, super cool guy, without a doubt. Great producer, great artist. So tell us how you even came about working with DeMarco.
So I was hired to do a swim job, and we were doing the promotional stuff. So the night before the event, somebody recognized me, and they were like, "You see that woman up there? So let's chat." So I'm introducing myself, and I say, "Don't look tomorrow, we have a mash up here. The days are reached, no other show not happen." And somebody from the audience decided to challenge me. What? I'm a freestyle for the spot and match them up.
What?
Then, at the event, yeah, we mash up the event for them. And then the master said, "You know your body? You know your body? So take my number and any help or call you need, just call me." And I took the number and I started sending him music. And he started like guiding me and telling me what he likes and what he didn't like, etc. And then he said, "I'm going to put you on a compilation." I thought he was joking though. I thought he was joking, but then he sent it to me and then he recorded it. I recorded the voice and sent them to Jamaica. He mixed and mastered everything and put me on the production. And, thank him very much. Blessed love, wherever the mark is.
And I have to say, because, as you mentioned, for, the island of St. Vincent, that you definitely accomplished a lot, which give you the title, the Dancehall Queen for St. Vincent. I can say that you definitely accomplished a lot working with so many amazing producers, touching the stage with some of our big icons, that you are basically having the experience and the accomplishment that many Jamaican artists themselves haven't even attained yet.
Wow.
So by surpassing them, by working with DeMarco, also Ricky Bless. Tell us about Ricky Bless, because that's another phenomenal producer as well.
Yeah. So I was in Jamaica. That's when I went to sing the music before the Marco. And Ricky Bless came to work at the studio that I was at the time. And I must say this, right? There was this theory or this urban myth that Jamaicans are for Jamaicans and they would never work with artists outside of Jamaica. And if I go to Jamaica, when I reach the airport, they would kidnap me and kill me and one bag of foolishness.
Oh, Lord.
So when I went to Jamaica, I went by myself. Because I'm saying, I'm not trying nobody pick me and then kidnap me and then kidnap me alone. You understand?
Okay.
So I went now and then I was in the studio and then Ricky Bless was there. And he said, "I have a radio, I heard your music and I think you're really talented." I'm sorry. I'm just scared because I didn't expect that type of welcome and that type of accommodation. So he let other artists come in and record, and I sat down there and waited until every artist record. Just because I was scared that they were going to laugh because my accent is different.
Right.
And when they were finished recording, I went in to record and tell them to mash up the rhythm. And while I was there singing, they started to creep back into the studio one by one. And I thought you never said, "Go when I left it here, but you are here how you record." You understand? So from there now, I forged a really good relationship with Ricky Bless. I've done 2 songs for him actually. And yeah, that's basically the backstory behind that.
Nice. And I have to say again, congratulations on your accomplishments. Again, you surpassed many artists that would actually love to work with DeMarco and Ricky Bless. Just to list a few of the groups that is out there that have so many hits under their belts at the moment. So that's definitely a big move, and that was a bold move for you. And good that you didn't listen to the naysayers, because the naysayers would have make you miss out on all of these experience right now. Working with these phenomenal producers. So. I mean, to each his own. We always gonna say that there is bad and there is the good in Jamaica as well, but they tend to leave the tourists them alone most of the time, and then go for
No,
the
but
road.
it wasn't so much about what they were hearing about what was being done to the tourists. It was more about the mentality that Jamaicans have towards their product, which they should rightfully have, which is that they're proud of their product.
Yes.
and they're not going to want other islands to be a part of it. So instead of assisting, they would prefer to fight the other artists from other islands and not afford them the privilege of working with these producers. So a lot of people were saying, if you go to Jamaica and they realize you're a dancer artist, they will kidnap you. And, and a lot of artists took that to heart. A lot of artists just said, let me forget about dancehall and the soca because there's no point.
Somebody that try to scare your heart.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know. But funny enough, that is the complete opposite because Jamaicans tend to love to work with
Oh, yeah.
foreigners than they would do their own. So we're gonna cut it out. With all of that negative saying that is out there. Them love work with foreigners. Jamaican people, them love foreign people, Them love
Mm-hmm.
foreign people. Them love for both and
Mm-hmm.
brag about them. So for all the people that think that way, I hope that you guys can understand that is definitely not the case. Jamaican people, they're very welcoming, and again, they would more likely work with out of towners than sometimes their own. But we love them same way. We're good same way. But again,
Who's got that?
just in case you just tuning into One Love Radio, we have on the phone line right now the beautiful and super talented artist. Yes, SITA, the lyrical diva, is live on the phone line with us right now. And I'm curious, how did you even come up with the name SITA, the lyrical diva? You got your little slogan that is, running with your name, and that's really cute. I love it.
Thank you. Well, I used to be named First City, and when I started marketing the company, I started to get problems because every time somebody would ask, where can I find your music? I would say, go to YouTube and type in First Lady and Michelle Obama would pop up. So now got some people in Michelle Obama. I just decided to say Sita because half of my name. My name is Baptista Kane, and the lyrical diva part is I'm lyrical. I'm more of a lyricist, and the diva part, love clothes, me love happiness.
Okay, and
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you're embodying dancehall because you're coming out. Like you say, you got that aggression that say, hey, I am here, and you better respect me. And I like that,
Oh, yeah.
because you need that as female artists in this business without a doubt. So it's good that you're coming in and you're holding your own. All right, so we played when we started off, of course, with the single Battery, that our radio line was able to listen to that single. And of course, that is another big producer, that you work with.
Oh, yeah.
The Master Room Music. I mean, that is just crazy, crazy. So tell us how you came about working with that producer now.
Well, I actually wanted to work with him for years, and then one time I told him I have a concept in mind. I said, these little toys that women love to play with in the bedroom. I said, nobody ever thought about it before. I said, let's explore it. And he said, what would you say about it, though? I would talk about the benefits of it. Of course, not that it's going to replace men, because, you can't replace section. But you can replace certain things that men do with the toy. And that's how stable it is.
True. True. Talk the thing, Sita. Talk the thing.
Yeah.
I love it. And if you guys haven't seen the video, I don't know where you guys at, but make sure that you guys go on her Vivo channel, of course, and check out the music video because it's already out. It's been out for a while now, of course. This single alongside MATEY, that is produced by the same producer, of course, basically put you on the map, coming out to know like MATEY, I go out with a bag of things too.
Yes. Oh, yes.
MATEY. So tell us, how did you actually feel about the reception of that single now, MATEY, that everybody, because it's a funny concept because it's what a lot of people are doing. In America, them call it side chick. In the Caribbean, for the dancehall, it's MATEY, when you have a man and the man have a side lady. So tell us about this single, and if there any truth to it, or you just decide to sing it because it's just a broad topic that people, can basically relate to.
The way I came up with this song was quite funny and quite strange. I was filming a reality TV, and the video was for a movie. And ultimately, they didn't show up. So we are in the studio, the producer and I, Mark Taylor. And I'm saying, Mark, this is this. That's what he could have called and said he's not coming. Mark said, don't bother with that. Let's do something else. But when you're upset and you have your mind going on something, and it's gonna cheat. Sometimes it's hard to come out of that zone. So I'm there, I'm text me, not talk, not laugh, or something joke, nothing. Masters, you know what?
Mm.
Go on the microphone, sing about something. I said something like, what? Master, sing about something you would never do. He said, what one thing you would never do? I said, I would never fight over a man. He said, here, what you're going to do? You're going to pretend like you're fighting over the man. I said, huh? He said, pretend like you're fighting over the man. Tell me what you want to tell the man. And that's why you hear funny lines in the song, like, we could scare the man, but we don't take no wings. And we're like family now. And that all of that was bursting out of me, just trying to get me to laugh. And then when the song came out and people started saying, yo, this is a big song, I was so shocked.
Enough mates out there, though.
Yeah.
A whole bunch of mates is out there, so of course
Oh,
we're
yeah.
making the anthem and then bowl with it.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. So, of course, we're speaking about, one of our very big singles, Matey. And again, in case you're just tuning into One Love Radio, we have on the phone line with us right now, SITA, the lyrical diva, and we're going to play the single that we're speaking about right now, Matey. So I want you guys to definitely keep it ready. Got it. The interview is not over. You have it locked right now to One Love Radio, 106.3 FM, 105.7.7, Allen James. You say your man is her man, or the better recognize. All of the girl them out there, the better be careful. Don't want to get the rock stone on the head. Don't be as bold as Sita, right? Or she the lyrical diva. Watch out and be careful out there. Again, the music video is out. You guys can definitely go check it out. I love the acting in the music video. And I'm curious, when it comes to, writing your songs and your visual, do you, sit and plan things out, or it just come to you like that, or you leave it up to your team around you to bring your visuals to life and work with others to write your singles?
So I write 90% of my songs. It's not 99%. I've had a writer before, a problem child, but a big soca artist has written for me before. That's about it really. Outside of that, I write most of my music, all of my music. I have a beautiful team in the form of a possibility agency, my dancers, Naya, Bobo. And then I have an amazing team here in America called BARBIE Entertainment, who have just been strong foundation for me to have been here, in terms of getting me around, in terms of even studio time, etc. So big up to the people who have been there with me from foundation. In terms of visuals, before I became the thing, however, it was my team that I have now, Boss of the Agency, my dancers, of course, would sit down and we would say, okay, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do next. So last month, even though I'm in America, I speak back in Finland and going to plan an entire challenge with another soca song that I have called Exam. The challenge was very successful and they didn't hand it over to me. So it's basically me and my team in Finland and my team in America.
Nice. I love that. And it's always good to have a good team around you, of course, to help to bring and, promote your brand in the right way. So big shout out to your team, and all their efforts to definitely bring you to the forefront. So we definitely like that. So I'm curious, are you actually working on like a EP or an album for your fans to be on the lookout for?
I am working on an EP. I am. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be called Amplified Emotions or Hard to Be a Woman. Because the songs on there are about the experiences that we have to go through as women. So sexual molestation, sexual harassment, childbirth, weight gain, those are the topics that I want to address.
Oh wow. And do you have any collaborations on the EP that your fans could be on the lookout for?
I the entertainment will get that part. That's their role. So when they tell me, I will tell you.
Okay. We like to get the scoop, but
Yeah.
as soon as she's able to let you guys know, we'll definitely let you know right here on One Love Radio. Again, in case you're just tuning in, We got a lock right now with your girl DJ Black Barbie here live inside the building. I have my very special guest artist, the one and only SITA, the lyrical diva, is live on the phone line representing St. Vincent, and she's a dancehall soca artist. All right, super super talented, and also she's a songwriter and also executive produce a rhythm. Yes,
Yes.
tell us about your rhythm. OMG, I am just loving this. You're just wearing multiple hats over here doing your thing, and I love it. And it's a dancehall rhythm at that. So talk to us about it.
Okay, so I always had this vision about helping out other artists because we do have other dancehall artists on the island. But having had 14 years experience, I see the pitfalls and I see the mistakes that you're making, even with when you're recording their music. So I decided I was going to get some artists together, sit in the studio with them, teach them how to record dancehall music. I mean, being from a soca-based island, I can understand where and why they would make mistakes when recording dancehall music. So I sat with them about them. I assisted them with writing, assisted them with pronunciation and how to write the rhythm. And then when I produced the rhythm, I put five of them on the rhythm. It's called Silent Flow Rhythm. I produced it as it's scripted. The Lancer, who was the one dancer artist in the beginning, but he stopped singing dance on me a while. Problem Child, of course, is a soca artist. He decided to assist me
Yes,
by
yes.
taking part in the project. Myself, did I forget anybody? And Maddie. Maddie is an up and coming artist. Really good, but he needed guidance. I come to the studio with him, help him to rewrite certain lines, help him to put on certain words, and then we can over there.
Nice. And I have to say congratulations on it. It's great to see, you're taking on the production side of it, and putting on your own rhythm. Again, the rhythm is called Style and Flow Rhythm, all right? And it's a dancehall rhythm, so make sure to go out and support Sita, the lyrical diva. I am definitely here for it. And I am also here for your stage performance. Girl, like I
Thank
said, you
you.
just you just make sure that you come out, you own the stage, you show no fear, and I love that. You're saying I am here. Again, you better respect me, and you better listen to what is coming out of my mouth, because I have a lot to say right now. Super, super talented. So tell me, how did your whole, your whole stage persona come about, and do you have people that you actually work with, or you just say, hey, listen, this is me? Is that your personality? Because we know sometimes, artists tend to have an alter ego when they touch the stage. So tell us a little bit about it. Coming out to that like entertaining bad.
Thank you. I think because I was involved in drama from a young age, I learned how to express myself. So it's my personality on a more dynamic level. Off stage, I'm very reserved. I'm very humble. But I am still very straightforward. So I will tell you what I want when I want. And that part of me comes out more on stage. So I'm not afraid to say, well, if I put a man, I want this, I want that. You understand? I'm not afraid to say I have a man that belongs to the basket. Like I want to off stage.
I love
And
it.
then when I come on stage now, I want everybody to listen. I'm not here for you to be on your phone while I'm performing, or you're thinking about going to the bar to collect drinks. I'm here because I want you to listen to me, and that is the success of me.
Nice, nice. So I'm curious, how has the reception been? Because I know you've been getting a crazy love from the dancehall community, and how do you actually feel of the embrace that they actually gave you coming into this genre of music, being that your roots is soca?
I am so honored, honestly, because I've heard stories of other people who tried and they were unsuccessful. I've been discouraged on so many occasions because of those stories. So everybody has an uncle who tried to dance or who went on stage and who got food. And I've never had that experience. Never. I remember when I was in Jamaica, I was performing alongside POPCAAN. And even when he realized that I was Jamaican, the love was still the same. Just Macalanji, the same thing. I mentioned the Afro before, the CPS. I remember I was at a show in Waterford, a street party, and Ricky Bless told somebody, she's not Jamaican, and they gave her the mic. And when I took the mic, I just knocked up the place, and I remember Dancing Rebel running up to me, Dancing Rebel was a dancer. I said, you can have a DJ, And so the reception is really, really good, and I'm really, really honored and humble.
Nice, nice. I love love that. I love that. And it's great that you actually touched the same stage with, of course, or former queen of dancehall, Lady Saw, because not many people can actually say that right now, you
Oh
know?
yeah, oh yeah.
So at least you've definitely touched the stage with some of our greats, including Beanie Man. So, and as you mentioned, POPCAAN. So this is really, really a big deal. So I have to say, congratulations to that. Big
Thank
shout
you.
out to Nuffy on the live. He says, "SITA, bad girl." I know that he's been showing you crazy
Listen,
love too.
I could not mention reception and not speak about Luffy. I was at home one time in Simpson, and I saw a message coming from Luffy. But actually, I saw comments on one of my videos, and he was like, "You had it, right?" So I decided, oh, nothing whole thing. And funny enough, I always had the dream of Nothing introducing me because it's one of my dreams to perform things. So when Nothing left a comment on the video, I was like, Nothing. So I put up more videos, put more watch, look your attention. And Nothing would come back there. I would put comments on the end. So I messaged and I said, you need to link. And Mr. Nothing answered. Mr. Wait, I'm pretty desperate. You understand? Because it was in my mind, this was like a big dream come true. And then we exchanged numbers. And then he said, if you ever get upset, I'm going to say to myself, why is it life? Because remember, again, at that time, so I was being on a game pressure that I just it would not help me. Right?
Right.
So when we started talking, and then he started showing me little tricks in Europe and so on. And then I came to America. And then he said, I'm going to book you for an event called Bellyfoot, called Bellyfoot Restaurant, sorry, called Ruby on Avenue. So he called me. I was in Baltimore at the time, in another event. And he said, how many songs are you going to perform? I said I would do about 3 songs. Nothing say you're mad, you're close to the event. Listen, I wanted to keep it. How could nothing put me to close that event? You understand?
Wow.
For a Jamaican audience, I've never done that before. And nothing came, picked me up, and we're headed to the end. And I said, nothing. What you going to do with them, Boomy? Nothing said, I don't want to hear that another time. Nobody now going to do it. I said, no, but in case let them perform and they do it. Because in my mind, this is going to be for the audience, right?
Right.
He said, that's not happening, not at all. And then I closed it then to the point that I was back on stage the following week and the following week. And each time, standing ovation. So thank you to Dr. Thank you to Dr. in there for always instilling your confidence in me. Big up.
Yes, definitely big up to Nuffy because he definitely is a foundation in this dancehall industry. He's a great entertainer, MC, and of course he definitely developed and discovered numerous artists. So you definitely have to give him his recognition, because it's well deserved. So big up to Nuffy to seeing that in you and pushing you by seeing your potential. So I'm curious now, what is the single that you're promoting? The latest single?
The latest thing was called Dancehall. It speaks about in the midst of adversity, why we shouldn't look in the words of God. And it was supposed by Martin Luther. It's a lyric-based song, but it's lyric-based, but with a very feminine touch. That's the best I could describe it.
And you have a challenge that is going right now, right? For the single.
Yes, I do. I have a challenge for I can imitate people.
So if you guys want to be a part of it, make sure that you guys follow on Instagram, and that's SITA_music, all right? And be a part of the challenge, whether male or female. You guys can all enter, of course. Is there any other project that you're working on that you love your fans to know before you actually leave us?
I have new songs coming out, but I'm not ready to speak about those as yet. Follow me on all social media platforms. SITA_music on Instagram. SITA the Lyrical Diva on YouTube. Just follow me. Once you type in SITA Lyrical Diva, you're going to find me, and you will be updated.
Yes, most definitely. I want to give a big shout out to Shandy, of course, doing her thing. Showing crazy love. Is there any shout out that you'd like to give?
Of course. To my family back home who's been an amazing foundation. To an introducer that I've ever worked with, big up to Master Room Studios, who gave me the biggest part of my career, which is me. Santon is also for the big track. I mean, it's early, but it's also very big. It was featured on a major Spotify playlist last week as one of Dancehall's 10 songs right now. We got to Mostly, of course, RB Entertainment, of course, and a strong foundation. My team back with my dancers, Erin, Bruce, and Haya. My best friend, my brother, everybody who's ever supported me. One of my biggest supporters, Gaio. Everybody who's ever supported me, who's ever said anything positive. To your course, Black Barbie, because had it not been for people like you, then other people would not know about me. Because every selector who's ever played my music, ever played my music, even if you play it one time, thank you so much.
Right, and you are so welcome. And before you leave us, I'd love for you to actually introduce Fake Friend for our One Love Radio listeners.
Okay. So this one is about people who fall into time when people say, and then when people gone, you track them back and you run them down to the wrong. My question to you is how you sleep last night, because from me, I'm gonna like him and I'll come around you. I don't understand how you can talk to somebody and then back off the same person. How you sleep last night?